I am Karthik and I am going to solve the question. So the question here is the equation of shape of the hill is f of xy equal to 1000 minus 0.005 x square minus 0.01 y square, and we are given that I am standing at a point 60, 40, 966, and here we were told that the north is should be taken positive y-axis and the east should be taken as positive x-axis, while south should be taken as minus y-axis and west should be taken as minus x-axis. Now to solve the first part A, which states that if you walk due south, will you start to ascend or descend at what rate? So to solve this part, first we will find the gradient vector, that is f of x y dot the unit vector. And since we are told that I am walking due south, so I am walking due south, that means I am walking towards negative y-axis, so the vector will be equal to minus j cap. U vector is equal to minus j cap. Now u cap will be equal to u vector divided by the magnitude, which is minus j cap divided by 1, that is equal to minus j. So here we know the general formula to find the gradient, that is del f by del x along I cap plus del f by del y along j cap. This is the general form. This is the general form of gradient vector. So here in this case, this will be 0.01 x I cap plus minus 0.02 y along j cap. Sorry, here it will be minus sign. So now at point f 60 comma 40, this will be minus 0.01 into 60 along I cap plus minus 0.8 into 40 along j cap, which is going to be equal to minus 0.6 I cap plus minus 0.8 j cap. This was f del f of x comma y, right? Now du f of 60 comma 40 will be the gradient vector 60 comma 40 with dot product with u cap, which we have found out to be minus j cap here. So then du will be equal to minus 0.6 when I will substitute the value into 0 plus minus 0.8 into minus 1, which is going to give me 0.8 du. So now from this we get, if we walk due south from the point P, which is 40 comma 60 comma 966, we will start to ascend the hill, and the rate at which we ascend is 0.8 vertical meter per horizontal meter. Now for the second part that we have, that is the B part, it states that I am walking northwest, in the northwest direction from my point P. So I have, this is my direction vector, and this is 45 degree here. So from this we can say that u is equal to mod of u cos 45 I cap plus mod u sine 45 j cap. So we know this comes out to be common. We know cos 45 along I cap is square root 2 I cap because we are going in negative x direction plus 1 by square root 2 j cap. This is the u vector. Now u cap is equal to u vector divided by mod of u, which turns out to be minus 1 by root 2 I cap plus 1 by root 2 j cap. Now for this for whether it will be an ascent or descent, we need to find the du f of x comma y, and we know previously which will be the gradient vector for the 60 comma 40 dot the u cap. So we know that gradient vector del of f 60 comma 40 was minus 0.6 I cap minus 0.8 j cap, and here so then du f of x comma y is equal to minus 0.6 into minus 1 by root 2 plus minus 0.8 into 1 by root 2, and which is going to be equal to minus 0.2 divided by root 2, that is minus 0.1414. So here du is less than 0, that means we will be going downhill. So therefore we can conclude that while walking from point P in northwest direction, we will start to descend the hill at a rate of 0.0141 vertical meter per horizontal meter. So now the last part, that is the C part, it is asking for me in which direction of the gradient we will have the largest slope. So the question is, slope is largest in the direction, the answer to the question is slope is the largest in the direction of the gradient vector. And to prove this, I'll say that we have found that the gradient vector f of x comma y for the point 60 comma 40 is 0.6 I cap plus 0.8 j cap, and in this case the vector u is itself the gradient vector. So u cap will be equal to gradient vector f cap, which is 0.6 I cap plus 0.8 j cap divided by square root of 0.36 plus 0.64, and the denominator is 1, so hence it will be 0.6 I cap plus 0.8 j cap, that is the u cap. So we know du is equal to gradient vector f dot u cap, so which turns out to be 0.6 into 0.6 plus 0.8 into 0.8 equal to 1. And we know that we get that du is greater than 0, so we move uphill, and the graph between the direction, so graph between the direction we are traveling in horizontal direction is, so here this is the horizontal direction, and this is 1, this is 2, similarly 1, 2, and I am moving this way. This is my vector, so this is the point here, this will be the point here, sorry, 2, and this is theta, so theta equal to tan inverse 1 upon 1, which gives me theta equal to 45 degree. So the rate of ascent is 1 vertical meter per horizontal meter at an angle of 45 degree. Thank you.